Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Italian versus Heiden campaign, January 22nd, 1942, turn 47. Last turn was kind of rough for me. Losing all those ships near Brunei. It was a bummer. I did not see that coming. Okay. Interesting. The PT boats seem to have been able to get through my surface combat task force. Did not expect that. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we had a collision right off the bat. Oh, great. What the heck, man? Wow. Wow. What the heck, man? Like, where was my surface cover at? That sucked. Well, I don't know what happened there, but that's not good. We just lost 2 ships for that. Oh, boy. The KVs are hitting up near Colombo, huh? He's bringing stuff in here. Look at that. And I-164 takes a lot of hits. Oh, come on. Okay, look at this. We have a ship going into Wellington and we don't engage. My subs are letting me down today. Ugh, come on, man. We are not off to a good start here. All right, I did detach these ships to go after these guys that were escaping. I thought there might be something juicy in there, so I figured we'd pick them off. These are just off the coast of Sumatra. All right, and we get all 6 of them. There was no troops or anything on there that I can tell. But at least we got something to make up for this horrible start to our day. Come on! Are you kidding me? Big L on the subs today. What the heck? Man, I've never seen my subs perform this poorly before. Okay, that's me just taking more of these bases out here. Rough day. Great. Newcastle air mission canceled. That's GIGABYTE. Okay, what are we hitting here today? That's what... Bro. We just sank 3 Dutch subs. Okay, you know what? It was worth losing everything we lost today. That's awesome. This is good stuff, dude. Why would he leave them in port? Dude, killing those subs. That's incredible. So I'm using my Vals now as level bombers here. And we killed the P-40 with them. Alright, here we go. Big bombing raid. Again, trying to stop these Chinese troops from getting too far. Good first hits, and we touch a lot of these units. So any of these guys that are in move mode get knocked into combat mode when we hit them like this. Yeah, dude, this is excellent. I'm doing everything I can to degrade his combat power before he gets in position. Good. Airbase supply hits. Alright, let's keep pouring it on. Pour it on. Good. Good. Really good. Yeah, we're really hurting them here. It's not exactly where I wanted these guys to attack. I wanted them to hit the stack below it. That's not good. Dang it. What is this? Ground attack? No, not ground attack. Just a lot of canceled missions, man. That sucks. Okay. Allied subs are still hanging out near a truck. I knew they were there, and I know these guys can't hurt them. I'm just trying to pin them down. Here we go, land combat. So, we'll be taking Marak. There's nothing there to stop us. And bombarding Aicheng again, and I'm really degrading him. His AP's falling every day here. Yeah, I'm not worried about this. Okay, Chusien. Doesn't seem to be letting up at all. Alright, here we go, bombardment. Let's see how this turns out. Ooh. That's a nice result. Wow. That's a lot. That's a good bombardment. Alright, submarine. This is on Java. Nothing there. I got it. Malang. Captured it. My Tila will have no trouble getting this guy out of here. Good. Pushed out another unit and caused a lot of casualties in Burma. That's what I'm looking to do. Okay, and Brunei. Hmm. And it's still held. Interesting. Alright, this is our Allied counter bombardment at Clark. Oof. Just when I thought they were done for, they hit us with this. Ouch. Not good. Allied deliberate attack. I knew this was coming, and I think they're gonna win. They're gonna probably push us right out of this hex, and that's not good. We're gonna lose a lot of tanks on this. Yeah. There's no way we hold. Yeah, dang it. Ugh. That hurt, guys. That really hurt us. Yeah, that's not good. I knew that was going to happen, though. Unfortunate. At that base. Okay. This was a mixed bag of a turn, honestly. I'm not too thrilled about it. Aircraft losses today. 1-0, 1 Betty, and 1 P40. Ship sunk today. Kind of a mess. We do sink 3 Dutch subs in port, which is great. We lose 2 of these Heiden class cargo ships. They're not particularly great. I'm not too worried about losing these. I'm not happy that my surface combat unit did not engage. We do sink 1 PT boat and some ships that were leaving. This is a good tanker to kill. Army loss points went up quite a bit, though, because of our defeat near Ankang. We're still doing all right. Okay, here's the China situation. I don't know what happened here. These guys did not attack last turn, which really sucks. That really puts me behind. So now these guys are going to get in there, okay? And it's going to make it incredibly difficult to take this base now. So I'll go ahead and try it again. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to attack here. Hopefully the fatigue and disruption levels have come down enough. Let's see what we get. But that sucks that we didn't take it. The good news is I'm continuing to drive up this road here too. And we're applying pressure in multiple angles here. So he can't defend at all. So we'll see if we can break through this way as we try to get through here. My poor armored regiments got blasted here. So they're about done. We're going to send them back into Ankang so they can recover. But that was a big defeat there. I overextended. It's not the first time I've done it. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, geez, look at this. That's south of Yan'an. That's a problem. We may have to move reinforcements to cover that. Okay. There's a unit here that we need to kill. So I'll probably have this 58 infantry regiment engaged there, while everybody else, you guys can get in on it too. You know what? Why don't you guys get in there too? These guys can press on moving into Chengte. All right, it looks like, ooh. All right, so we were successful in abandoning Xiaoyang, but it looks like he is in fact going for Henyang. So I think what he's trying to do here, he's got a lot of troops in this hex. This is dangerous. He's probably going to do a shock attack next turn. That's my guess. I think we can hold. I've got good units here. Also, we have forts and we have bombers. Next turn, this thing gets up to a size 9 airfield, which means unlimited stacking limit, which is going to make it easier for us to degrade him here. So I'm going to use every available bomber that I got in this hex next turn. to keep his units from being able to. I want them to be disrupted when he attacks. So hopefully we can hold here, guys, because if he throws us out of here, it's going to be massive losses. But I feel like we can hold. I know it's not good terrain. It's clear, so we don't get any defensive bonuses. But with the forts, the quality of our troops and the bombers just pounding this relentlessly, I think we can hold it. So we'll see how it goes. Either way, just in case, I'm going to put these guys to bombard just so I can get a feel for what's in this hex. But expect a shock attack here next turn, guys, for sure. Okay, it looks like we caught up to some allied troops here. So we'll go into combat and deliberate mode there. And these reinforcements will be heading up to Henyang for sure. All right, in Burma, we did throw these allied troops out of Magway. But I need to send reinforcements to Lashio because I don't know what this unit is, and he keeps getting closer. My recon is not effective. I tried to engage here, but he moved out of the hex just in time. So we'll put everybody into move mode and continue giving pursuit. So all to march. Okay, we'll be, and I'm just chasing these guys up the road here as they go. And all these guys have to just keep moving up the road. We're just behind him a day on every single move we make. And then these guys get into Tungu next turn. Okay. Just pursuing them. All right. So it looks like he has disbanded his ships in Miri. These are the cruisers that hit us last turn. I am definitely going to bomb this next turn. I want to take these ships out. What I can do is detach. Oh, yeah, I guess I don't have a lot of supply here. We didn't attack here? Well, that was stupid. Man, a lot of this was not a good turn for us, guys. We made a lot of mistakes here. To include at this base, my Task Force 2 didn't do anything. Anyway, so now what we're going to do is we'll send this tank regiment down here to grab Buitenzorg. These guys will attack, and then I'll send Southern Army, 18th Division, and 2nd Division into Batavia. I want to take that base quickly. He's got a lot of aircraft and stuff here. They have nowhere to go, so this should be fun. Okay, here at Semarang, we're going to send this tank regiment south to cut the line here at Jakarta, while all these guys start moving this direction towards Tejipo. And all this will culminate at Surabaya there. Over here, I'll send these guys there. These guys I'm going to send here. These guys will stay probably with 65th Brigade. We'll move the field artillery there as well. These guys can go here. These guys can move. We'll stay in place. There we go. That's what we'll do. Just spreading out to take these bases and isolate him and Serbai as quickly as possible. And it does appear that I did not bring enough supplies. It's actually a little surprising. We need to keep unloading this stuff. But we need a little more supply on Java. Okay, in Australia, there is a single unit that got away from us at Tennant Creek. I am pursuing. Nothing in the Solomons. These guys can go strat mode and head down to Marysboro. And 33rd Division is unloading at Marysboro. Second day in a row where GIGABYTE strikes got washed out over Newcastle. I don't know what to do to make that better. It's just what it is. Yeah, and that's it. That's the turn. Bunch of allied ships over here that we did not intercept this turn or did not shoot. Unfortunate. And, oh, the last thing I'll check is the sub that was over here. Yeah, not so good. He's definitely reinforcing Ceylon. All right, hopefully next turn's better for us. This first one is not, this turn was not so good. But I think it'll get better. Catch you on the next one.